All right, let's correct the exercises. Unit 8, Lesson 51. Check the hotel guidelines below. Ok? Hotel guidelines, as diretrizes, as regras do hotel. And complete the blanks with the modal verbs appropriately. Okay, so let's do it. Number 1. Check-in time is 2 p.m. and the checkout time is 12 p.m. Late checkouts, ok? Late checkouts mais tardes, might or may be arranged, ok? Podem ser, ok? May be arranged, they may be organized, okay? So there's a possibility, okay? So late checkouts may be arranged, right? 2. Guests charged. To charge means cobrar, okay? Cobrar. So guests will be charged per night. Guests will be charged per night, okay? Serão cobrados. 3. Guests show up before 2 p.m. and the reservation will be cancelled if there is no contact from guests. Okay, so guests must show up. Show up means aparecer, chegar, okay? Estar presente. That's show up. So guests must show up before 2 p.m. and the reservation will be cancelled if there is no contact from guests, okay? 4. Bills. Do you remember the bills? Bills. As contas, right? Bills must be paid. That's obligation. But must be paid by cash or a valid credit card. Personal checks are not accepted. Okay? 5. Guests smoke at any of the hotel premises area of the hotel, okay? So guests mustn't smoke. It's prohibited, so guests mustn't smoke here, all right? 6. Pets be brought into the hotel under the charge of $50 per night. So there's a possibility, right? $50 per night. So pets may or might be brought into the hotel under the charge. You have to pay $50 per night. Okay? 7. Guests make noise after 10 p.m. Guests mustn't, okay, prohibited, no? Or you can be softer here. Guests shouldn't. Não deveriam, okay? Shouldn't make noise after 10 p.m. Okay? 8. Any damage be reported to our reception immediately. Any damage should. Deveria, okay? Be reported. I cannot use must here. Any damage must be reported. Okay, if I don't want to report, I'm a guest. I saw one guy breaking something. I don't want to report anything, okay? So I cannot use must. So in this case, should, okay? Should. Deveria. 9. Guests are asked to make sure their contact not disturb other guests. So guests, hóspedes. So guests should make sure their contact will not disturb other guests. Okay? And number 10, rooms only be used by guests who are registered at the reception. Okay, so now it's obligation. Rooms must only be used. Okay, it's an obligation. Rooms must only be ok? Os quatro só podem be used, ok? Só devem be used by guests, okay? That's an obligation, all right? Letter C. 1. Complete the sentences below with the most appropriate modal verb. Let's continue. Children obey their parents. It's an obligation, right? So children must obey their parents. Children must obey their parents, okay? It's an obligation, right? 2. You dance the samba. Can you? Okay, do you have the ability? Do you have the ability? Can you dance the samba? Okay, I can't. Can you? 3. You study English before traveling abroad. Is it an obligation? Am I obliged to study English before traveling? No, you should. You should. In my opinion, você deveria. You should. You should study English before traveling abroad. Okay? 4. It rain tonight. There is a possibility. It might or it may rain tonight. Okay? 5. When my daughter was 10 years old, when my daughter was 10 years old in the past, she could swim 1,000 meters. Okay? She could. Today, she can't. She's old. She can't. 6. Some rides in amusement parks be dangerous. I don't know, but I suppose it's a logical conclusion. Must be dangerous. Devem ser. Maybe, no, that's my opinion. So, logical conclusion. Must be. 7. You like to live in another country? Like, gostar. Gostaria, would you like? Would you like to live in another country? Would you like to live in another country? Where would you like to live? Which country would you like to live? 8. I have another kid, another baby, another son, another daughter. Okay, so I might or may. I might have another kid, or I may have another kid. Eu devo ter, pode ser que eu tenha, okay? I don't know. There is a probability, okay? 9. Drink alcohol and drive. We mustn't. We mustn't drink and drive, okay? It's prohibited. We mustn't drink and drive. And number 10, you give me a hand. Can you give me a hand? Can you give me a hand? Or, more polite, could you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? Or, even more polite, may you give me a hand? May you give me a hand? So, can you give me a hand? Could you give me a hand? More polite, mais educado. May you give me a hand? Formal, okay? It's very formal. May you. All right? Excellent. Letter D. Letter D. Write 5 things you might or may do next year. I might get married. I might get married next year. Pode ser que eu me case. Next year. Who knows? The future is a secret. 2. I might get another dog. I might get another dog. I have one dog. I might get another dog. Okay? 3. I may travel to Manaus. I may travel to Manaus. Okay? There is a possibility. Okay? 4. I may learn a new language. I may learn a new language. Japanese, German, Arabic, maybe. And 5, I might get another tattoo. I might get another tattoo. okay? There is a possibility, a probability, okay? And letter E, the last one, is a short story about this guy here, thinking about his health, okay? Yeah, so yesterday I was walking in the street and the day was really hot. So I decided to stop at a restaurant, and drink a soda. When I was almost asking it, I decided that, okay, so he wanted to drink a soda. Coca-Cola, Coke, Fanta, Sprite, okay, soda. When I was almost asking it, I decided that take care of my health. Take care of. So, take care, cuidar. So, I should take care of my health. Cuidar da minha saúde. So, eu deveria. I should. I should take care of my health. Okay? I like to drink this. Eu gosto. Eu gostaria. I would like. I would like to drink this, but it would be so unhealthy. It would be, seria, so unhealthy. Okay? Then I tried to control myself. And I said, can I get the orange juice, please? Can I get an orange juice, please? Can I get an orange juice, please? OJ, orange juice, okay? When you go to a restaurant, can I get or can I have is the sentence that we say when you ask for something. Can I have the check? Can I have a Coke? Can I get a burger? Can I get a Coke? Can I have a soda? Okay, can I get or can I have? So, can I get an orange juice, please? The guy answered me, okay. May I put ice and sugar? 5. May I? Posso colocar? I'm offering, posso colocar? May I put ice and sugar? Then I started to think like, I like sugar, but it would be so unhealthy. So it, 6, it would be, also it could be logical conclusion, huh? It must be, deve ser tão, okay? It would be, isso seria, or it must be, deve ser tão, okay, unhealthy. So I said, no thanks. A few minutes later, I got my orange juice. That sensation made me a winner. I said to myself, congrats, congratulations, congrats. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Você consegue. You can do it. You can do it. If you translate literally, você pode fazer isso. But in Portuguese it's better to say você consegue. You can do it, okay? That story would be amazing. That story would be amazing. Seria sensacional. Would be fantastic. If I hadn't taken the soda. But okay, tomorrow it will be different. Tomorrow it will be different, okay? So he was imagining that he was drinking the orange juice, but he ordered a soda, okay? But tomorrow it will be different, all right? Excellent. Let's go slowly with the modal verbs, okay? Because especially with the verb poder, that has a lot of meanings in Portuguese, okay? Let's go slowly. Let's start using them in our daily conversations, try to identify them in the texts, in the songs, in the movies and videos that we watch, okay? And I see you next class with an important structure to talk about possibilities and probabilities in the future, all right? So, see you soon.